Alright, it looks like we are live. I'm gonna quickly check before we get to it. I do apologize. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here, in case we are live. Yeah, we are live. It's good. Um, so yeah, I've been out of the town for a while, so I'm trying to catch up on Disney Speedstorm as the new season has the Alice in Wonderland characters. I'm very excited about this season. I'll quickly go through some of the characters. I am a little bit tired, so I apologize. But this season again has 3 characters, which is okay, but it's a new track, which I care more about. Um, Even though I would like for them to do more. Sorry about that. We have Alice, Mad Hatter, and Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts is who you'll be able to unlock through doing the challenges. They are much higher level this time around, so I will have to upgrade Gantu and Fear a lot. So yeah. And also this season, I'm very excited about the mid-season race. We got Fozzie Bear. I'm so excited about Fozzie, and Fozzie's going to be this half. But also, it appears that his golden crew member is Kermit of all people, which is really surprising. I do want to try and get Rizzo this time around because his name are Rolf and Rizzo. And also, we have Scrooge McDuck. I can find Scrooge, which I'm very excited that Scrooge is included in this season because it's Scrooge McDuck. I love Scrooge McDuck. I love that he's his own. He's included in the Mickey and Friends pack. But yeah, we're really excited about this. I had to buy the Diamond Pass, which I'm not really proud of, but it will allow us to basically go through and do what we can. Do I want to create Alice up to level 2? It doesn't say what level she has to be, so she just has to do 20 charge skills. That's rather nice. So I do want to play a lot as Alice to try and upgrade the Golden Pass. Let's quickly go to the calendar. Our goal in this is to do... I love the design of the coins, by the way. That is really cool with the white rabbit there. So yeah, I've been a bit out of it. I did not unlock Dale because I was out and I don't bring my Switch with me. That's just how I work. But yeah, this is them. Sorry, the first chapter is called Down the Rabbit Hole and then Journey Wonderland. We'll be covering those, and then a cautious race, the White Rabbit's house, and the Singing Garden, which is where we'll end up, because I do like doing the chapters individually. This is just a very fun and relaxing game for me to play. Jasmine is the mid-season racer that you will get. I'm very excited to go through all of these. So yeah, sorry, I just want to see what exactly the challenges are, because I love how it's called World of Our Own. That's a really great name. I like how Aladdin's required too, because I do have Jasmine maxed out, which I will use a lot too. But let's go with Alice, which apparently is the same voice as Starfire and Princess Bubblegum. Not Catherine Beaumont, unfortunately. Her last voice performance, I believe, as Alice and as Wendy was Kingdom Hearts 1. I feel really odd about saying this. Also, I'd like to apologize in advance. I'm going to edit this down online. I realize I have the dates wrong for D23. I said it was the 15th through the 17th, 14th through the 17th. Because it's a 3-day thing. I'm just like, oh, you just add 3 to it. Not true. It's 14th, 15th, 16th. Looking forward to it. The event was very much booked. The hotel I normally go to, so I'm waitlisted at the moment, but the plan is still to go. No dates on if and when the tickets go on sale. But I was at Universal when it happened, so I was very much on a computer. I was very much limited, and I was checking out that night. So yeah, I'm just enjoying the track right now. I do admit I should have streamed when we were at Marvel Superhero Island or the Simpsons Land because The Simpsons is a D23 staple now. For me, at least. So it's getting me kind of used to playing as Alice. I like how we got our charge skill right away. Oh yeah, hers is the White Rabbit, which shows you shortcuts apparently. Which is nice. I'm not complaining about it. This feels very congested. There's a mallet there. The croquet mallet. Because I don't even go there because Elizabeth decided to run in my bumper. Very nice. I think Alice is a speedster. I feel really wrong about this. This feels very janky. I can't tell why, maybe just because I haven't played in a while, but it feels very janky. Ow, I keep on running into the hammer. But I'll take, the Cheshire Cat stuns. Okay. I don't like how, he can just basically drive through you, and you will basically move wherever he goes. I'm liking the course, for sure. It is very good. I was trying to watch the original on my flight today. I just couldn't because my download did not work on Disney+. Very upset about that. I am starting some Halloween projects. So I'm like, cool. Hi, Angel. Yeah, I don't like that you can just kind of tap me. Yeah, I just kind of lose control, but okay. Actually, I don't know if I'll win this race. That is a fair concern. I wanted to stun you, but for some reason it didn't want to lock in on you, which is very odd. But it seems to want to lock in on Steamboat Mickey there, which is fine. We have to get out. Why are you holding? I gotta catch up to Steamboat Mickey. And I really don't love how Alice moves. Again, I can't tell if it's just the very restrictive nature of the intro levels. Because the intro levels always feel constricted compared to the rest of the character, which is very odd. But I hope that they don't feel that way. I could have gotten up there, that would have helped. But this feels very constricted and very hard to play as. I can't tell if it's the patch, because they did a very massive patch to the UI, which I don't love. But yeah, I am happy they announced they're not called mid-season races anymore, they're called live races, which I love the name of a bit more. But I'm happy they just revealed who they were instead of just guessing. Again, Fozzie, I'm so excited to play as. Fozzie, I made the Muppet. We're gonna do a project with the Muppets very much later, so yeah. I'll take what I can get. Did I do it? I did, okay. Good, because that will help us get Queen of Hearts. I don't think I'll be able to get Queen of Hearts in at least this half. I'm not even gonna try and get the Queen of Hearts until the second half of it, so yeah. I wonder if that count. I'm doubtful, but we'll take the Bill Lizard shards because it's gonna have Bill Lizard shards. I'm doubtful it counted as a win for that. Oh, it did. Interesting. Use 15 skills. Very doable. Let's bring the MVP. Okay. Sorry, I'm just very distracted by that. Well, yeah, let's go in. My Justin's level 50, so it's just like, I also maxed out Oswald as part of the Diamond Pass, which I was okay with because it's like Oswald is one of my favorite characters to play as online. And I do want to maybe do the Oswald Vault Pass. Not all of them I want to do the Vault Passes for, but definitely Oswald. So yeah. If I'm not as awake as I normally am, I do apologize. I did have a close to 6-hour flight, and we almost stopped due to medical reasons. Not because of me. I don't fly private. I'm not that rich. I'm not Mr. Beast rich. Even though we do share a first name. It was a regular flight, and there was a passenger who wasn't feeling well. And a doctor was apparently called on to help them. Based on what I told, they're doing great, which is awesome. But it seemed like we were going to stop for medical, and it was delayed a bit more than I would have liked, but we did not, and the person is feeling better, which is all that really matters. I don't love flights. If I didn't have to go on them, I would probably avoid them. I'd rather take like a train or something. Or just travel is just so long, especially when it's out of state. But yeah, I did go to Epic. Epic was really awesome. I was a bit underwhelmed. I thought it was a bit underwhelming. But there were really good rides in it. Like, I did not like Mario Kart. I did not like Yoshi. Yoshi was disappointing, really boring. But man, Donkey Kong ride was awesome. A lot of delays for that one. Curse of the Werewolf was awesome. And the Hiccup Swing Gliders was pretty awesome. I became like walk on in the evening. And I loved going on Curse of the Werewolf at night. It was great. Yeah, it was a great ride. And I got like all the drinks I wanted to get. Like they had like collectible cups, which they do, like souvenir cups, which are plastic. I should have gotten the refillable one where you can get like more than one soda, especially on the second day. I don't like the one at Command Bay, which my air family members were saying that while I was at Helios. I know it feels very odd to say, but he's like, yeah. I don't love the feel of it. I actually think we're going to lose this race unless we catch up to Fear. I never thought I'd say that, but we're going to have to catch up to Fear. But I do think it was pretty good. House Ranger and Dragon could have been a lot better. The Rally Racers, which doesn't take a fast pass, is the worst ride, I felt like. One of them. I actually have them ranked. That's one of them. I think I could actually show you my rank, and it's like you're talking. This is a Disney game. You're talking about Universal. Like, I like both of them. Okay, I'm quickly going through my rank because I did a rank list because I was just like, cool, 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 cool. Best epic. There we go. Okay. My least favorite was Yoshi. I'm actually going through them best to worst. Here's the Werewolf, Pickup Swing Glider, My Kart Madness, Monsters Unchained, Stars Racers, Battle Ministry, Mario Kart, Fire Grill, Dragon Race Rally, and Yoshi. If you not tell, I was very disappointed in Yoshi. Sorry, I'm just thinking what to do. It's not an Alice in Wonderland character, is it? It is an Alice in Wonderland character. Okay, that helps me a bit. It really does. I know it feels like an odd thing to be like, but that helps me. It really does. I'm gonna be curious to see what the Queen of Hearts plays like because again, she is the special character at the very end of the rainbow. What happened there? Okay, sorry, just random notes appear. I'm like, did I delete my epic list? It's like, nope. I kind of like Hortensia in the Alice in Wonderland world, maybe because she's a cat, I guess. I don't know. Oswald also works, but I'm gonna be curious to see what the Queen of Hearts gonna play like for sure. She is a brawler for sure, which I don't mind. I think it's the same voice actress as all the other villains. Like it feels like most. I love this track. This is like the Mad Tea Party, which is awesome. I think they really went out of their way for it. I do want to rewatch the original Alice in Wonderland. We have the review of it already for the channel, which is very odd for me to do. Like, I wouldn't expect the season to come out the same year that we did the review, but we did the Silver Age this year, which is awesome. Tomorrow's the next year's the Bronze Age. It's not tomorrow, but I think Sword in the Snow. We did Sword in the Stone. I think Jungle Book's the last one we have to review, and that's ready to go too. I did do the remake. I did already cover the remake, but I haven't seen it so long. Honestly, should rewatch it. Also, I saw this really cool post on the Reddit where people are like, "You should add." I don't even know who did that. They should add King Louie as a Jungle Book rep. I'm like, cool. I don't really know what's going on here. I kind of just blinked and pressed X, and all of a sudden we have no control. We're saying a shit ton of enemies, though. Okay, that is interesting. I don't mind the Queen of Hearts. I wonder if Mad Hatter's gonna be my favorite. But maybe it was just because, again, it's basically the tutorial level to show you how these characters play that I did not love how Alice played. Or maybe I just like this course a bit more. Or again, maybe it's just me getting back into the game. I don't know. There could be several different things. You never know. I would say that miss. Oh, I should not have gone that way, but she has defenses up against us. That feels like something out of you're safe from Green Gods. I say that a lot. Single rider is the way to go in that way, by the way. If you have any doubts, that's the way you go. Single rider on Safe from Green Gods, walk on. I also did single rider on Ministry Magic because no one else was gonna go with me. I'm just gonna see some riders open. It was open. It was around 135-minute wait. I got on in maybe 2 minutes. So yeah, and even the people were like, might not be lock on. I'm just like, I don't mind. It was like I just didn't want to wait 135 minutes. I've waited longer for single rider on some stuff. We did level up. That's great. Oh wow, a lot of levels actually. Surprising. Not as much as I thought actually. Sorry. We got Bill the Lizard upgrade currently, which is great. Also, permission to make a joke about the their Twitter team. They confused the Dodo for the Robot Girl, which is very odd. We're entering on the RB challenge, which makes sense. Actually, I think I want to go with Jasmine on this one. It was just Aladdin characters. Yeah, it's just win 8 races, which I want to do. And Jasmine's the one you want to do this with. I think you can do it very well, Jasmine.
Lovely to be invited.
Oswald's really high up stat. Florky, the floor. There has to be a better character selection thing. I know you can go through the series, but I'm just like, I want to, so Jasmine. Also, there's an event going on which will allow you to completely upgrade, or help you upgrade, Eric. I don't think it's worth it because I was able to completely upgrade Eric. So, yeah. I thought I did pretty well. Like, I was just able to upgrade him, and, Eric was the one I really wanted to invest. Ariel's really good, too. I'm not denying that. But yeah. I also swear my email is right me because I was with my folks. My sister started watching Parks and Recreation, which is awesome because it's Parks and Recreation, one of the greatest TV sitcoms of all time, except for the first season. Also, I realized how much of the later seasons I forgot. I love the first couple of seasons. I could probably tell you which episode is what episode from the first 5. I could argue 3. I think those are some of the best seasons of the show. I know that show's odd because I'm pretty sure there's only 5 seasons. I think it was actually 6. I feel wrong in saying that. Because season 3 ended with Leslie and the Harvest Festival in Los Sebastian. And 4 was her running for Congress. 5 was her failing. And there was one after that, which was what they did with Lot 47. Actually, we're going to do these that we were promised to do, but okay. Sorry, I'm talking about Parks and Recreation seasons. We started out with my phone listening to me. I also forgot like that Ben worked for Sweetums too in one episode. But anyhow, we were watching a commercial for Buffalo Wild Wings, and it was 5. I thought it was 8. Very reasonable number, but and they were showing these commercials for dippers, which actually looked pretty good. And my sister said, "We gotta go to Buffalo Wild Wings." I just loaded my email just to make sure I wouldn't miss anything important, and it was like, "Hey, go to Buffalo Wild Wings." I'm like, my phone is listening to me, which is not a good sign. I'll take the currency, thank you. Upgrade coins, and we either need this one as Alice or as Jasmine. I'm gonna go with Alice. I'm gonna risk it and go with Alice in this one. Because we don't have to be a high-level character in this one.
I've flown a magic carpet. This should be easy.
So yeah. Next season's gonna be Winnie the Pooh. I'm very disappointed in the Winnie the Pooh season because they're like no new course. It's like really. Actually, I want to upgrade Alice. I know it's not because I said I want to invest in upgrading both Gonto and Fear, but I want to at least get her to level 15 because then she'll be a bit more viable.
Is this my unbirthday present?
Yeah, I think 15 is the fine level to go with. Let's go.
Oh, I simply can't wait.
I actually kind of like the voice actress they chose. She's doing a good job as Alice. She's no Catherine Beaumont, but she's still pretty damn good. But yeah, next season's gonna be Winnie the Pooh. I hope it's gonna be Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and I'm hopeful Eeyore. Again, it's one of those ones where I'm just like, I think Winnie the Pooh could be 5 characters because you could very easily do Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Eeyore, Piglet, Rabbit, or Kanga. Actually, Gopher would be honestly a good choice too because Gopher could throw the oh, why can't I remember the name of it? The dynamite on a Wednesday. Yeah, we'll cover Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is very odd because Winnie the Pooh is not really a theatrical movie. It's literally just a package film, which is very odd for me. I know that feels like such a tangent, and we're not even on the Winnie the Pooh section, but Alice in Wonderland, oddly enough, is one of the longer Walt Disney animated films. Like, before they got much longer, I think definitely the 80s was when it started getting much longer. I missed that one entirely. Like with Little Mermaid when they started to at least be 90 minutes. I also learned it was one of the longer ones, which definitely shows. It's really good, but it's just because I think animation is the right way to maybe tackle Alice in Wonderland. Just because it's just so chaotic. I believe it's was praised in the UK more than was in the US. But at the same time, the UK, I don't know, the UK really likes keeping their classic stories the way they are. But at the same time, I do agree with like the Muppets Christmas Carol being like it's deemed one of the most faithful Christmas Carol adaptations because it uses dialogue and wording that aren't in typical movies, like especially in Charles Dickens, because Charles Dickens is a character in the movie. They can use some of his descriptions of Scrooge, which is really great. Anywho, tangent. I know we were talking about Winnie the Pooh character. But Winnie the Pooh is very much a package film, which is very odd because, again, they weren't doing package films. Package films are definitely a wartime era thing. It would be like them doing a package film now, which I don't think would be horrible. It would definitely be a series. Actually, no, Fantasia 2000 was a package film, and I was in 2000, but keep in mind that was meant to be a celebration of it, and still in Walt's vision of them updating Fantasia every couple of years. Yeah, you didn't expect this to go in a very historical direction, didn't you? We didn't call ourselves a historical for nothing. I got some stuff in here, not a whole lot, but enough to contribute to the world. Not even that. I'm curious to see what the characters we get in the I didn't use a lot of chart skills. I openly admit I forgot about that. I deeply apologize. Oh, we did level up, which is great. We'll probably level up from 3 levels. Okay. I was like, how many levels are we go up? Don't know. Sorry about snoring there. I do apologize. We got some Dodo, which is great. We got some special golden capsules. Oh, I like those because it's like you get random stuff. Oh, the doorknob. Awesome. We'll each hold up. I don't like that we are maxed out on Jasmine because Jasmine's the free one this time around. It's like, They said who the other one was. And I forget who it was. I think it was Bo Peep. I feel wrong about saying that because I think Bo Peep was the last one. The doorknob. Okay, what mission did we complete? Which is a fair question. I think it was just the skills, which feels right. It was. Okay, so we gotta use the charge skills one, which is 20. 12 more, which isn't horrible. The walrus and the carpenter were walking down the street. Oh, Raja's who we're gonna get. Cool.
I shall do
I want
my best.
I will admit, because the Dodos who I chose, he does have a loot point bonus. Hello, game. Thank you for freezing there. Well, let's go with Alice, because we need charge skills, and we also need to win the race. So yeah, we're very much keeping with them. But again, it's very obvious. I think Winnie the Pooh could very much be its own season with several different characters. See, I don't even know if I see. The thing is, like the 5th slot is such a mystery because it's like you obviously have to have Winnie the Pooh, you obviously have to have Tigger, you obviously have to have Piglet. Because those are the main 3, and I feel like Eeyore would be one of them. It's just that Eeyore isn't as humanoid as the other ones. But I would love for Eeyore to be included because Eeyore is my favorite. He's my spirit animal. Which is just great. Yeah, he is. I want Eeyore just because Eeyore is awesome. And Piglet would just be very much a spacer because he's afraid of everything. But it's like the 5th one, who would it be? And it's like there's so many options. Again, it could be Gopher. It could be Piglet. It could be well, Piglet's one of them. It could be Gopher. It could be Rabbit. It could be Panda. It could. But again, it's just a plethora, and I hope they just like continuously do it. Or do like they did with Toy Story and like do different seasons of it. Like they're like, oh, this is like this, and we're gonna add this. I secretly hope that Aries is gonna be added in the Winnie Pooh season because for those who don't know, they announced that they're doing a Tron Aries overlay. with Red on Tron Light Cycle Run. I'm very happy about that. I won't be there to experience it, but I think that it's awesome. I definitely think it is incredible. Really incredible track, not intentional. But yeah. I also was just reading that we do have a closing date for Dinosaur, which is still upsetting because it's like, guys, it can work in the Southern America things because, you know, a lot of dinosaurs were found in South America. So yeah, it makes less sense than Indiana Jones in my opinion. I'm still upset about Indiana Jones just because I'm like, Indiana Jones is the same track. But yeah, it does seem like Disney's moving forward with the project. It's like definitely 2030 is going to be a big year. It's 2020, they were just kind of finishing their projects. And yeah. What did we get? Upgrade currency, which is fine. And Bill. Bill. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was one of them we were trying to get. I deeply apologize about that, but we are leveling up, which is great. I'm not trying to say it's not great. I'll take the Alice shards because, again, it's great if we can upgrade Alice. The walrus and the carpenter walking down the street. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. The walrus and the carpenter. Okay, next track. The Cheshire Chase. 9 drift boost. We're gonna do this one with Jasmine because it's any character. If I can find her, she's further up because Aladdin was Aladdin was the first season before they went live.
I understand.
The last main season after Lilo and Stitch, which was the last one too. I'm also just reading news too because I'm just like I'm kind of upset about Dinosaur. But yeah. I am more curious about like the wooden coaster, like the wooden carousel, which is definitely where I want to record something for a video. Especially if they have the characters I hope they have. I know that feels odd saying this, like I kind of hope they have it there. But yeah, let's get to it. In the cold yard. This is World of Our Own, so it's gonna count.
This time, I'm winning the prize.
Okay. Have to. How many years was it? Duh. I completely forgot. This is a very short track, though. Well. Anywho. I was also watching King of the Hill, oddly enough, because I don't watch a lot of King of the Hill. I was also just putting on to fall asleep. But I was surprised how funny it was. I watched the one with Renee Zellweger, which I didn't find out until after the end of the episode, because I'm just like, oh, that sounds like Brittany Murphy, who I know voiced the character on King of the Hill. Which I always find really odd that she's in something. I know that feels really derogatory, which is like, I always thought of her as like the character from Clueless, not the dum-dum. Yeah, I watched the one with Renee Zellweger, and I thought it was pretty funny. Really well written, because I was like, yeah, I think feels like he's written well, like he wouldn't understand what's going on. He just thinks what he's doing is right, and he doesn't realize that he's acting the way he's acting. It was really good. I enjoyed it. And also, I fell asleep during the one where his friend was no longer a exterminator, and he had to work for Lisa Kudrow. So yeah.
That was exhilarating.
I don't know. It was just like one of those things where I'm just like, I don't know. It was on. I was tired. I just turned it on and like, cool. I'm gonna fall asleep now. It's like I doubtfully got the night. I fell asleep too, and then I woke up in the middle of a Simpsons episode. So I'm like, yeah, because I love the Simpsons a lot more than King of the Hill. But that's just my opinion. Actually, I think FX is getting back to the start of the Simpsons, which is definitely the golden age. I can't watch them the later Simpsons. It is not that good. I rewatched The Man Who Became Dinner because I hadn't seen that in some time, and it was not the best. I love those little jackets on Tweedledum. Anywho, I'm gonna say that's not one of them. I think we're gonna do the charge skills with Alice. It will count for that. It will count for that for sure. I want to know which ones are the challenges. It's this one. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's go. Play in the slipstream for at least
Love a
8 seconds,
magic
10
carpet.
seconds.
This should be
I hate
easy.
those challenges because it just does not allow you to
An excellent choice.
you out there and win the race. You know.
I suppose adventure awaits.
Again, we're going to try to complete these chapters. I am very much getting sleepy, but again, it's just I had a long flight yesterday, but I also have to work on Peacemaker tonight. Yeah, I think I'll do that for sure. I think the plan is I want to relax a bit and work on some stuff that needs to be uploaded,
My, what a peculiar place to have
and
a
then I
race.
will work on Peacemaker. Peacemaker comes on Thursdays. I was not
Delicious.
at my living place when it happened. I didn't bring my computer with me when I was out. I don't really like bringing my computer around. You know, I'm gonna wait a bit. The one time I did it and it really screwed up was when I did Indiana Jones in Elemental. Actually, Elemental worked out pretty damn well. I was surprised by that. I'm just gonna, by the way, try to win this thing. I don't really care about the slipstream. I rather wouldn't care, and I just want to win this. Eric already has one left. Okay. Interesting. I will admit that Alice may not have been the character to go with on this one, but at the same time, I need to get the challenges in here. I'm surprised it's done. Okay. Gaston is pretty far ahead, but no one wins like Gaston. That's not even his song. The answer is pretty close to being saying that. I'm surprised how a lot of them are really close. Did not get that question mark block, which is not good. I hope it's not the question mark block, which I'm kind. Also, I'm just gonna say this: the Mario Kart game requiring you to get the question mark blocks to fire at the opponents is not that good of an idea. I'm just gonna say that it's not a good idea because it very much limits a lot of what you can do. Also, because your eye is not trained to look down there, it's not convenient. Yes, not every day a duck races down behind me, but you know, Wonderland. Things happen. Angel might be destroyed. Oh, Eric. Okay, I will send Angel out ahead. Then Angel, I think, is next one to go. Donald's been staying for a bit longer, for sure. Unless I catch up to him, yes. Dawn probably taking care. Don't know what happened there, but okay. Don't want to get cocky here on me, so I'm not going to try, but we will not catch up to him. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, don't know what happened there, but okay. He is down, which is all that matters. Of course, because Alice in Wonderland. Did I say in the stream? Yeah, I was a bit worried about that one, because I'm just like, I didn't think at all that we would. But yeah. I'm surprised we didn't live for 36 minutes. I don't normally stream. I don't go live a whole lot. It's just because one of those things is just like, I want to record and I want to take breaks and work on things throughout the day. Which I know is not the best plan, especially with making content, because you just need to kind of like constantly get a stream of stuff out there. But I can't do like 5-hour streams. I've seen people who do like 5-hour streams. It's like, cool, great, amazing, great for you. I can't do that. Maybe if I just had like an IV of Mountain Dew, I could do it. But at the same time, I would just be peeing a lot. Oh, we get that one. Okay, that's cool. I like that outfit. I like that they included it. Actually, I want to see what the exact one we completed was. Because 3 shots because I'm race, that will determine what I do next. That was definitely the charge skills. Okay, that helps me out a lot more. I'm gonna have to go with. I have to bring that one back a bit, so I'm gonna do Jasmine. No, I did not mean to buy it. I don't like buying the tiers. We're gonna do Jasmine on that one. I'm gonna regret it actually. I think I want to do Alice. I talked myself into it. We're doing Alice. Curiouser and curiouser. So yeah. I don't know. It's just also one of those things where like live streaming is not what I do. I know a lot of people that very much live stream and it's part of their life, and credit where credit's earned because they get a lot of money and subscribers for that. I'm just not like that. There's several YouTubers I don't want to end up like. I really don't end up like Mr. Beast. Just be like, I spent all this money to make very little money back.
I will win. Oh, what fun this will be.
And I really
This looks
don't like that
terribly
aspect.
important.
Okay, sorry, I was checking my mail. It's a fog challenge. I think we let this now. We gotta use 3 shot skills, which Alice does not really give you a lot of. It's very much, Jasmine actually doing more of that. Whoa, what the heck happened there? Oh, Violet was in the thing. Okay, fair enough. Does that count as a shot because it was fired? I don't know. I'll take it because I stunned someone, which is great. I very much don't want to do the online racing challenges until Fozzie gets added, which I think will either be this week or next week. I really want to get Fozzie. I cannot express how much I want to get Fozzie. I want to get Rizzo too. Again, I make this clear. My dogs are named Rolf and Rizzo. I love them. They're at a friend's at the moment because my friend is watching them. I'm gonna pick them up later today. Again, because I was tired and they're like, I woke up early for this. I woke up early not only for the stream, but in general, and they're just like, come by this afternoon and we'll pick them up. I'm like, cool. Well, not we'll pick them up, but like pick them up this afternoon because that's when I'll be available work-wise. I'm like, fine. This will definitely count as the 3 shot skills for sure. Okay, I'm gonna consider that a victory, and we'll probably not level up, but it's because it's somewhere. I like, again, how I talk myself out of choosing Jasmine, which is very odd, but I don't know. Again, I'm really curious to see what Alice Warren character becomes on me. I actually kind of like Alice. Again, I think it was just like janky controls. There's like the stats were very different and very low that I didn't like playing as Alice. Her gold crew member, by the way, is Delilah, Dinah, which is great. The Captain March hair falls in love with. But I do like they're choosing more classic Disney stuff in terms of the next seasons, like how it's Alice in Wonderland and Winnie the Pooh. Even though like everyone thinks Utopia is going to be the season after Winnie the Pooh, which is fine. It was leaked that Nick Wilde Rudy Haas would be being added to the game. People are also thinking Blue, which I think is a very stretch. I'm reading for Kingdom Hearts before I read for Bluey in this game. But yeah. Initializing. There we go. Okay, it was just 300 experience. Not really worth it, but we're building towards a larger goal here. 5 charge skills. We can very much do that. We're gonna do that with Jasmine. Because Jasmine's gonna be the one we want to do this one with. Where is Jasmine? There she is. Okay.
This is new, but I'm a fast learner.
Sorry, I'm just curious. Again, this would actually been a great one for that. Okay. Yeah, anything to help that one up. Because I do want to get the trial one for Alice for sure.
I want to see it all.
Oh boy, I should honestly see what the Speedstorm one was, but I gotta check my mail. Check in. Just make sure I get email again from my boss being like, "Hey, work this day." I'm like, cool. Nope, it's been updated. Okay. Again, because they sent their video about which one it was. So I'll watch it later and I'll be like, what was this one?
I see the rabbit.
This one's for
I'd be okay
Eric
if it was
now.
Maleficent. I'd be rather okay with it because I would love more
Sterling
Maleficent
carpet.
cards. I hope there's a challenge coming up definitely for us to get Gale shards again. Again, I missed it. I'm very upset about that. I don't want to miss Fozzie for sure. I'm okay missing it. I was like, that's gonna either backfire or work out incredibly well. That one didn't stun us. Okay, I'm very surprised. Anyhow. What else did I do? Oh, I watched that horrible Gods music movie. It was awful. I saw it before. I kind of forgot how stupid it was. But yeah. There's good moments in it. Like, I think Gerard Butler's the only one trying in the movie because it's like he knows how to play the role. And even in interviews, he's like, yeah, I want to play the villain because playing the villain's fun. It's like, yeah, you did a good job as the villain. I thought it was very different compared to your other roles because, again, we have a review of Snow White Plan. We watched it, the live-action remake. Which was, again, pretty damn awful. I don't judge a movie based on the casting. And I do admit it, like, in the review, like, I was very curious about the casting because I thought the casting was going to be interesting. Like, Gal Gadot, say what you will about her politically, I don't know a lot of it to really form an opinion. But Gal Gadot was never really playing the villain, at least to my knowledge. I'd never seen her. Oh, well, that's just great. Isn't that just perfect? But it was just this thought process of that Gal Gadot had never played a villain, and I was more curious about how she would play a villain, very much how Jason Momoa was going to play in Fast and Furious. Which, have we gotten a release date yet of Fast and Furious, the next one? I think we have. It just feels like they're working on it. I'm trying to see who the next one is. It's Randall. Okay, I'm okay with that because I could very much upgrade on Randall's cards. Oh boy. It's odd because the game has not crashed like that in a while, so that's why I found it very odd. Yes, I have the Flynn's logo on there. I had the rose for a while, and then I got rid of it. Which I regret. Anywho. I feel like after this, I just get, like, put soda in the fridge, because I think someone said they were going to get soda for me or something. They told me they were going to get soda.
How can I help?
When I came back. Like, cool. Just restock my fridge. But anywho, let's go through down the rabbit hole. I do know that I could do this one again for Alice, for sure. Sorry, use 5 charge skills. We were doing this one just fine, and it was like, no, you're not going to do it. Sorry, we just have to do 4 more races. Very doable. Anyway, I got really distracted there. Sorry. Okay, let's go through and do it. Let's finally go through and do it.
I wonder what new places we'll see.
So yeah, Randall's going to be the next one, which is again is fine. I could use more Randall shards for sure because I think Randall's one I would want to invest in, and definitely get some fungus shards because you got to support Frank Oz. Like, it wasn't a difficult race, so I'm just like, I'm not too upset about being like, I have to redo it.
Wish they'd let me run.
Let's take it from the top.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay. Also, I should watch the Minecraft movie. Sorry, let's do like let's change it because I was talking about the Snow White movie and how I was very curious about how that was going to handle him as a villain. Jason Momoa is in it, and also one of the worst movies of the year. I should watch it. I've heard nothing but bad things about it. Which is very odd. The internet loves it. I had a friend who works in the movie theater, and he said that he did not get the worst of it. It is very good. I felt the way they treated the movie theater staff was horrible, and I feel bad for every theater employee who had to suffer through it. And also, as someone who attends the theater very regularly, so whenever I hear like people being like getting upset that like people aren't supporting the movie theater, I'm like, dude, I go to the movie theater. I don't understand your concerns. I support these movies and I will talk about them freely. If you pay me $1,000, it's a crappy movie, I'll be like, cool. I'll still sell it. I can sell like any movie. I think Lilo Stitch is the only one I can't really defend. I think also, Snow White. Even as like a diehard Disney too. I'm just like, I don't know if I can defend those. Even if Disney paid me, but Disney didn't want to pay me. By all means, like, why not? It's like, I'm a Disney play. I liked Elio. Elio was fun for what it was. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I liked it for what it was. I felt like it had good emotion. I felt like it had good. The narrative wasn't the best. It wasn't like Pixar's all-time best. But I do think Pixar is a little bit better than Disney. I know that's kind of odd saying. It's like I feel like it does a good job. And I will continue to support Disney Originals and, if we hit the wall there, Disney Originals and Pixar Originals, which is why I will definitely support Hoppers when Hoppers comes out. It looks funny, and Tom the Lizard seems like something that's very much going to hit the ground running. But yeah. And they have the actress who played Avery Cho in the main role, which is good. I want to see what she does. She was also on I Didn't Do It. Oh, really? Blue Shots. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna take the walrus and the carpenter. Mr. Oyster. I forget the exact lyrics. It was like, Mr. Walrus and the carpenter. Whatever shall we eat? Oh, there's my boy. Doorknob and Raja. Okay. Should I place Alice or Jasmine? I'll do Alice, and then we'll do Jasmine next time. Like, for this one, we'll definitely do Jasmine.
Where should we go? I see it all.
Or do I want to do this one, Jasmine? No, I gotta do this one as Alice. Actually, I'll do the next two as Alice.
I simply must.
I'll upgrade Alice to level 20. I think that's a fair level for her to be at, because then she won't get a second crew member. But yeah, we'll get it there. Her power didn't increase, which is fine. Yep. And with that, let's go.
I suppose adventure awaits.
Indeed so. Also, I got to promote some shit on our channel real fast. I know this feels like really odd because it's not the end of the stream. We're going to do the second chapter. It always feels odd because we don't normally do streams this long. If we do a stream this long, it's like a reaction video to like E3 or Pokemon Presents or any of that stuff. Where was I with this tangent? I know. I was going somewhere, and then it was gone. Gone. Even I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, oh yeah, promote stuff. We're doing our Super Mario Galaxy new parts at 12 or 9. I don't remember on the top of my head, and I do apologize. I think it's 12. Because that adds up correctly. And we're doing that. The series is done. We were able to beat the game. There are moments where I just like get concerned, but yeah. I do kind of want to do a Mario stream tomorrow. I know it feels odd, but it's just like tomorrow is Mario's 40th anniversary. Part of me's like, I want to do Mario 64. But Mario 64 is one of the ones I can never beat. But at the same time, I really love just playing Super Mario Galaxy on the channel. And I'm like, I really want to cover other Mario 3 games like Sunshine and 64, which I do have because I got the collection. Also secretly hoping they announce that they're doing Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Switch too, which might encourage me to get the Switch 2. Not really, but also Thursdays, oddly enough, I bet they'll reveal this very soon. Thursdays, oddly enough, has become like Pokemon Mega Evolution revealed, which all of them that's been revealed are actually pretty good, aside from the Dragonite. And it feels kind of sad they had to waste their first reveal with a really bad-looking one. I'm not going to defend it. I really think Mega Dragonite does not look that good. But Mega Halucha, amazing. Mega Victory Bell, it's cute in a weird way. It's so cute, it's so ugly, it's cute, I love it. Like, it is awesome. The game wants to crash for some reason here. Okay. But yeah. I like Mega Victory Bell. Mega Victory Bell looks awesome. Mega Halucha looks awesome. The leak was also, I think, Starmie is going to be the next one. I also think Mega Macdanium was leaked, which is interesting. I'm definitely going to go with Totodile in mind. I do also want to do a massive Pokemon Day where I'm just like, guys, we're going to start 2 main series. We're just going to do them simultaneously to celebrate Pokemon Day because why not? Take that doorknob. Who started up the doorknob or fielding to the? Okay. I tried watching the remake. It was on Freeform one day, and I was watching the guy, and he didn't tell me which Alice in Wonderland was. So I was very much concerned because I'm like, I wanted it to be the original because I wanted to watch it again for this series. We could only play as Alice in Wonderland. Oh, we could also play as Jasmine, the limited racers thing. Tangent. I know. I wanted to watch the original. I think I will watch it afterwards, but I also kind of want to watch. I have 3 animes I'm watching at the moment, which I watched on the flight, and I do want to watch like an episode a day. So I'm like, I may watch an episode of that, episode of that, episode of that, and then watch it. I may not, in all honesty. Also, there's like probably no one watching. And if you are, thank you. I just don't really watch the comments based on my software. I don't have like a really good OBS. I use just Elgato Capture. So yeah, the more you know. Let's go and win this race.
This is gonna be rough.
You cretins won't know what.
This looks terribly important.
I don't care then. I don't know. I forgot what the challenges were, and I deeply apologize. I love all these jumps I make. I think it's just win the race. Losing first. It looks like Alice. I agree, it does look like Alice. I'm glad we're in agreement. I'm gonna do this. I thought we were going the wrong way there. This is a very trippy course, in a good way. In a very good way. I think, again, these courses are well designed. And I wish they made more courses instead of just being like, no, we're not gonna do one for me the poo. Again, very odd decision, not what I would have done, but I think 100 Acre Woods was an phenomenal course. Really, this one's faster. Okay. The point is the White Rabbit's supposed to show you shortcuts, and you cannot catch up to his little trail. Yeah, he's supposed to show you shortcuts, apparently. I need to go behind us, but okay. I'm also trying to listen to the music, like, what song is playing? It is not evident. There's some really good songs now. So I think "The World of Our Own" is one of my own is the worst song in the entire movie. I thought we were the boss when, for some reason. I was just looking down like, oh, we're Queen of Hearts really close. Like, it's not the Queen of Hearts, dude. Mr. Rabbit. Done all of them. It was not shown in the stuff for it, but okay, what happened there? I have no idea. We're close to Laughing Randall, which is not good. Take that. Ooh. What is coming out? Oh yeah, Sonic Crossworld is coming out. I do maybe want to cover that. I did not pre-order it. I'm actually disappointed by the season pass. I know a lot of people love it. I could care less. Sorry about that. There was no notification on my computer, so if that did not respond or get the signal, I do apologize. But yeah, I could care less about Sonic Lost Worlds. It's just because Crossworlds. About the season pass because I don't love it. I wish it was Sonic characters, but heaven forbid, I think that a Sonic game should have Sonic characters in it. I'm not happy about SpongeBob. I'm not happy about TMNT. TMNT could be really good. I really love Pac-Man and the fact that we have Persona and Yakuza in it, and Hatsumiki, which is awesome. I think it's awesome. I just wouldn't have SpongeBob and Nickelodeon IPs. I get that Paramount owns it, but not who I would have done. But that's just my thought process. I want to do loot boxes now because, you know, why not? We can only really do Alice. Other than they just tell you that there will be a star up for Alice, which I think is very interesting. Definitely adds a lot of chance of randomness, but a neat way of doing it. A lot of doorknob shards. I was gonna say, it didn't tell us how many we had. I'm surprised we only had one, but I really want to get Delilah early, and I do want to get the increase of Alice. So yeah. I don't love that UI as much as you might think, just because it's not the first, but okay. When we get the next, I should have just done the. Okay, we'll get to the next level. Fair enough. Well, map. Let's go through in the journey into Wonderland. Yeah, it's almost an hour now. Okay, fair enough. I think we'll just go with Alice because we'll definitely get that, which will level us up. We'll get that. So I think that's the right thing to do. We're gonna go with Alice on this one, and then we'll do like Jasmine. I like how Jasmine's just included there randomly. And then we'll just go through with Jasmine because I want to try and get those bubbles. Ugh. I'm gonna quickly check the stream conditions on here to make sure if anyone be watching. I know that we be watching or see that you're watching. There are 3 people watching. Hello, 3 people that are watching, including myself on my app. Hello.
Well, I'd say we got ourselves
I simply must get through.
Like how the mushroom had to cut her head off in the frame. I found that fun. But anyway, let's go and win this race. I didn't see what the requirements were for this. I will learn as we go. I think it's just win the race. I feel very stupid about just saying that, but this is a very short lap. Okay, go there. This is, I'm not. I should honestly see what the requirements are. Oh, manual loose release 15 seconds. Doable. Mr. Rabbit, help us out. I don't know. Timothy Spall did not voice him in the remake. I was gonna say Timothy Spall voiced someone. I can't remember who he voiced. He voiced the Bloodhound. So yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Again, I love the voice actor. She does a good job in this. Again, it is Starfire and Princess Bubblegum, which again I've been trying to watch Teen Titans the original because of the effect of the movies on YouTube for free, which is amazing. It's stayed longer than I thought it was gonna be on YouTube for free. YouTube has been really good about keeping movies on there, which is awesome. Yeah, I need to watch Teen Titans because that's on Amazon Prime, so I can watch the movie. Go, 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 go. There we go. Cause yeah. Oh, we won. I don't know where I was going with that. I was just like go 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 go. But we did win, which worked. So I guess. Oh, I didn't notice the doorknob there. That's awesome. Honestly, I didn't notice that. So that is amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. Spectacular. We leveled up. Yeah. How many levels did we go up? I did not. Wow. 3 levels. I'm actually kind of happy about that. I didn't know how many because it was just kind of vague the way the experience points work. But I'm okay with this because this is at least level 30. Okay, and who's in the special capsule? The Dormouse. More Alice shards. Let's take more Alice shards for sure. Jasmine's duplicate. Which I'm kind of upset about, but the doorknob levels up. I want to get more of the dodo because the dodo is very helpful. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. And now we have to just basically play as Jasmine going forward because, yeah.
How lovely to be invited.
Which isn't horrible or anything. I wasn't trying to make that opinion. I want to release the new outfit, which I do like. It's really well designed. It really is. Let's play as Jasmine. Oh no, it's because we don't have the. Wait, Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, he is a Mickey and Friends character.
Make it quick.
I understand.
So yeah, we have to win this one as Jasmine. Go through 11 speed traps. Okay, fair enough. Because why not? bet we could do it. I'd be surprised if we could.
I go.
No lines for King Candy yet. Instead of focusing on giving number lines, we're just gonna stay the way we are. It was very odd because I think whoever voices the Mad Hatter in this could basically just voice King Candy because they're basically have the same voice. They're both Edwin impersonations. But one is literally Edwin, the other one is just impersonation of Edwin. So, yeah. The more you know. Yeah, Edwin voiced Mad Hatter, and apparently what they did is they said he wasn't as funny as he was during the initial recording, so they just took the sound bites from the live action stuff and just put that into the movie, which is fine. You do you. It's like you hired him to do it. You did not replace him or not credit Edwin, so that's how Edwin does things, you know. Again, Animat is who I get a lot of my Disney sources from, and I really do go for it. I also very much hate the narrative going around that dear old not Eisner, Katzenberg is the savior of Disney. He really isn't. Stop praising that jerk. He is such a petty asshole. In the context of Disney, I never met the dude, but he is basically a petty asshole who does not serve as a praise that social media thinks. I get this whole bandwagon of villainizing Disney. I don't think he's the guy you should be praising because he is a very horrible person. The only credit I will give Katzenberg is he's very adaptive. That was the one credit I will give the guy because he knew nothing about animation and went to work for Walt Disney Animation. However, he basically just saw it as a stepping stone to be in charge of Disney itself. So I don't know how you want to take that. He used a lot of it as a stepping stone and very much praised himself for working on Lion King, which he did not really work on. I'm going to make this abundantly clear. He is not. He didn't want Lion King to be a success. Sorry, this is a weird tangent. Maybe he did because he was the CEO at the time, or like the producer and all that. But it's just like he did not care about Lion King. Lion King was sent off to the B studio while Pocahontas was worked on the A studio. Lion King was going to be their B pitcher. They're just get something out to make some money. It doesn't have to be great. And Pocahontas is going to be our Academy Award winning movie. And Lion King ended up being much better than Pocahontas. Pocahontas is not that good of a movie. I rewatched it, and it's like a lot of it does not hold up. The art style is really good, but and the stuff surrounding Pocahontas is just really crazy. Apparently, one of the people that got a consultant is not the most accurate information they can get. But yeah, they had to age up Pocahontas too, which I understand because they had to do it for what was named as the narrative and not make the relationship between her and John Smith creepy. But yeah, Katzenberg is not the one you should be praising. It's something that bothers me a lot on social media. I see a lot of these just same old videos and same old posts, basically saying the same things about like you think you have a heart, like why you should never give up, or like. And it's very horrific that people are buying this very small narrative. You're allowed to believe what you believe in. I'm not telling you should necessarily believe the same thing I believe about Katzenberg, but form your own opinion. I'm just telling you my thoughts on it. Form your own opinion. I don't think you should tell people how to think. It's your right to believe however you want to believe. I know that feels like such a weird thing to say, but yeah. So yeah, that was a very odd tangent. Just like, don't believe everything you read. Do research about things, especially if you have questions about it. I think a great source, again, of information in an entertaining way is definitely Animat. Watch his stuff, especially on Disney Plus. He did a lot of things basically to screw Disney, especially with the formation of DreamWorks. It is very interesting. A lot of people will be like, oh, isn't it kind of odd that these movies were basically the same things? Because he was still there during the development of it. And we'll get credits earned. He did admit when he was wrong, like in the Goofy movie. There's this documentary about the making of the Goofy movie, which shows again a little bit how stupid he is. Very money chasing dude, where he wants Steve Martin to voice Goofy. Because he wants people, because kids care that Steve Martin is the voice of Goofy, not Goofy. But they had to prove him wrong by having Bill Farmer re-record it, apparently. And I'm just like, fine. He admitted he was wrong. Credits earned to do it. Again, I make it abundantly clear he's adaptable, and that's the one thing I love about him. This feels like a very long-ass tangent about Katzenberg, and I don't want this to be about Katzenberg the entire time. So yeah. I'll take that. How many more Jasmine races do you have? Because I'm getting bored, Jasmine. I'm just curious. 2 more. Fair enough. That will be a Jasmine. That's not a, what do we have to do it for? Interesting. I was curious how many races we have to do. We have to do 12, but, I'm okay racing against, Mad Hatter. Fine. So I didn't see the premise. Drift for at least 15 seconds. Very doable. I think after, that Alice is an RB channel, we'll probably be playing as Alice mainly. So yeah. Awesome, he has theme.
Drive safe out there.
Good luck, everyone.
Sorry, I got very distracted by a message from my family, so it wasn't me trying to ignore the situation. I was just distracted. We gotta do drift for at least 50 seconds. Very doable in a round track. I get drift the entire time. Actually, I wish I was joking, but I missed that turn there, so yeah. I heard that happen. I'm like, no! Because Katzenberg, he haunted me. It was Katzenberg. He did it. He psychically was like, I know you're watching MH. I know you're playing a Disney game and talking shit about me. I will get you! Because that is, I don't know. The ghost of Katzenberg haunts this channel. Even though he's not dead yet. Oh my god, no, that's movie streaming anymore. Sorry, I just showed this information about the movie Immortals, and I gotta know if it is streaming anywhere. Because I do want to watch it. I've heard bad things. It's on Stars. One channel I don't subscribe to. Interesting cast list. Like, it has Henry Cavill, Luke Evans, Ricky Rourke. It does not look that well. But yeah. I do hate when it crashes. I'm just like, we're kind of in the middle of a race, and it's just like very odd. It just ruins the momentum of things. And there are hard ones where it's just like, it counts as a try. It's like, are you kidding me? I didn't race in it. The game just crashed. But anyhow, okay. Journey Wonderland. Let's go back through. I don't know why for a second that feels really wrong to do. Okay. So we have to do 2 more as Jasmine. Also, apparently the trailer for Marvel Zombies just dropped, so I will be watching that after I'm done with the stream. Because I'm just curious. I won't do like a reaction or anything. I'll probably be like, oh. Because I think it's not hooked up to do it. But yeah, I'm very happy it's coming out. It came out a week earlier, which means I'm gonna have to finish Peacemaker. I have Creature Commandos ready to go. I just need to edit those and get them ready to upload. That'll be in October too. If it wants to load. I really need to get the caffeine like injected in me after this one. Again, I think I'm gonna watch some Devil May Cry episodes though. I really like it. The first episode was really good. Kevin Conroy was in. It was really well animated. I liked it. Also watching Castlevania Nocturne. Again, watching stuff because on my Facebook page with my friends, I'm gonna do a Halloween thing every day, and it's one of them where I'm just like, guys, I need to like prepare to this stuff this time because I'm just like, I think I'll be very busy, and I'd rather just do stuff when I have time, which feels really odd, but what are you gonna do? Especially because I want to do a lot of series now, and one of them is Death Note, and one of them is also Series Saturdays and Grimm Season 1. I think the Swamp Thing show, which not the one that's really hard to find now. The original one that was on USA, because that has a lot of history. Oddly enough, because it was initially filmed in Universal Studios, Orlando, where Men in Black was, The More You Know. Fight the evil dog skinny lady. I don't know. I did watch 102 Dalmatians. That review's gonna come out. I want to say this month. I feel really wrong about saying that. I really don't know my September ones. I also prepare for October because I'm like, I have some of them prepared. I just want to have fun with the ones this October. Halloween's planned. I was looking for them, and all of a sudden, like, how did I lose all of them? So yeah, I think they're on a different flash drive. I know it feels odd, but it's like I remember working on a different flash drive at the time, so it's probably one of those flash drives. So yeah, I feel like I know where they are. But anywho, as it loads, loads. And I'm gonna take that. I've also been watching a lot of these series. I recently found out Tubi has like all the Looney Tunes now. Not all of them, but the majority of them. And I'm very happy about that. So I do want to do all the first appearance Looney Tunes down the line. I think it's one more Jasmine Race. I feel wrong. Yeah, it's one more Jasmine Race. Okay. We could do Jack Sparrow. We just don't have the option to really do Jack Sparrow. So I think this will be the last one we get, and then we'll just play as Alice for a lot of it.
I've flown a magic carpet. This should be easy. Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. That's not good. I don't normally get hungry in the morning. I really don't. Well, my body's thinking it's in the afternoon because I'm 3 hours ahead still. Yeah. I really don't like getting hungry. I don't like eating. It's one of those things where just like I could do without in my life. I don't like eating in the morning. I'm okay like eating lunch and eating dinner. I love dinner. I'd rather just fast till dinner. But when you do like live commentary like I do, and I need to be very much awake for what I do, I got care a little bit, you know? I thought I heard a rat there.
Playtime is over.
I just know I'm going to enjoy this time. I'm winning the prize.
You go, Aurora. I do like Aurora. Aurora's actually pretty good in this game. I didn't see the requirements for it. Sorry. 5 manual boost. Okay, sorry. I didn't see the requirements for it. Oh, this is a trail one. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. As we're too far ahead for it to really matter. Okay. I'm not going to get on that rail, at least not yet, but I'll go in there now. And there we go. We'll get that a little bit longer. That's 3. So I'm okay with that so far. 3. Go, 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 go. Okay, let's go. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's not like key for X amount of time, so I don't know why I'm doing this. It's 5 in total. I think we're getting a bit more speed there, which is nice. We're fairly close to lagging. Hi, Aurora. Aurora's one of my favorite defenses. I'm not going to lie about that. Let's just toss the giant leopard. It's not a leopard. I like saying leopard. It's fun to say leopard. It really is. I watched Kingdom of Heaven, and I was messaging my friend, and I'm like, oh, he just met the Leopard King. And he was like, what? He's like, leopard. I do not love Kingdom of Heaven, but at the same time, I heard there's an extended cut. And I saw this video essay, and I'm just like, I kind of agree with it. Where the villain is the worst part, because I'm like, I kind of forgot that he died. It's a very bad scene where he dies off screen. And he like meant to be like serves the main villain because he decapitates Brandon Gleeson's character. I just didn't like the villain. I agree with the villain's the worst part in Kingdom of Heaven. I know how far we're gonna level up, but we do have the loot box currencies, which we will do later. I will gladly take the dodo because the dodo is actually very helpful and one I actually use a lot, especially for Alice. So yeah, the doorknob, dodo, it's fine. So yeah, I think that will be it for that. I think I'll just race Alice for the next couple of races. If it will let me, thank you. Because I want to play Alice a bit more because I am enjoying playing as her. Actually, should I upgrade Gonto? I should honestly upgrade Fear.
Trust me. Nice.
I don't know why I'm upgrading him. I know because I want.
This is fireproof.
Actually, I need to do like a real inspection on if it's actually worth it. Trying to unlock the Kingdom Hearts through that way, or just wait till Mad Hatter half goes. Okay, I was like, there's a pop-up ad. I'm like, what the hell? And they're like, oh, it's for antivirus software.
Off we go.
Yes, I know it ended. I ended it for a reason. I don't need the pop-up ads. Thank you for informing me that pop-up ads exist. So yeah. Please load. The Cheshire Cat, I didn't know that. They basically just done some hello things that we can break into. Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. Chip and Dale. I do like the live action, the one that came out, which I did. I have a review ready for. I'm going to upload it. I'm kind of at the point where I have like some reviews. I just basically when I have a blank spot of it, I just be like, guys, are gonna do random.com, load up a random number, and we'll use that review, which is what I had to do for a lot of the rest of this year, and I'm very happy now. Even though they're just ready to come out. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Two of them are random ones this year. I had to make sure they're ready to go. I'm just gonna tell you what they are: Superman Doomsday and Chris Jackson and the Olympians, the first movie, because yeah, I know it's a bad movie. Yeah, I think the second one's worse, but it's just because the first one I don't know. There's good elements in the first one. Actually, no, the second one's a little bit better because Nathan Fillion is in it. Nathan Fillion is amazing. That's perfect casting. Nail on the head. Nathan Fillion does a good job in a lot of these things. I have yet to see one where he's like, I didn't like his casting choice. He also played Green Lantern with Guy Gardner and Hal Jordan, which is awesome. I like him a little bit better as Hal Jordan, but that's because he's just starting out as Guy. Be curious to see what direction he goes with Guy Gardner. So yeah. I'm doubtful we did not get like Raja or no gold crew members. I didn't think so. Fair enough. Is the next one challenge is okay. Use backwards skills, very doable. Build lizard. I kind of want to avoid just doing that race because I'm just like kind of want to end the stream. I'm just like, guys, I'm tired. I know that's not how you should think, but it's like I do get tired while recording. Unless I get like a shit ton of Mountain Dew in me, and then I'm like, let's go. Work hard 16 hours, and then I'm gonna fucking crash out. Let's just take it in a bit. I very much think we can do 5 backward skills. That's not like a hard task. Oh yeah, they have the Zeus, not the Zeus, the Tron stuff. People are upset because like Incredibles came out before it. So I'm okay with that because I actually should check to see what it is. I don't think it's an ad yet, but I definitely do want to get more sampling shots. Because I think Sam is a better user. Sam's my favorite Tron character, so he's a speedster. I like phaser classes. Oh, it's a single skill? Are you kidding me? That you can basically only do backward skills. Interesting. Reverse against Aurora. Cool. They're behind us. I still see Aurora's behind us, which is great. Aurora's getting my favorite Disney princess for awesome reasons. She's a really cool character. I think Jazz is going to be the main one we're going to use to try and complete the RB challenges, which is a fair thing to do. Because she's much faster, higher stats, and she's level 50. So yeah. Let's go, 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 go. Boost there, because, why not? Duh. Okay, that did not work out at all. Let's go, boost, 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 boost. Come on, there we go. We'll throw that behind us, because why not? And then we'll throw that behind us. As we're close to catching out to the Mad Hatter. There he is. We'll toss that behind us because, I don't know, I feel really sadistic to Ghost of Edwin, which is not respectful at all to Edwin. He's an entertaining guy, and I'm not gonna hate on him, as far as I know. But we won the race, yeah! Also, my shoulder's starting to cramp, which is not a good sign. I bent it really weird trying to get my suitcase out because everyone was rushing. Suitcase ended up behind where I was seated, so I had to bend it to pick it, and it was like my shoulder should not have been like that to pick something up. So yeah. Also very distracted by my D23 Funko. Still sad I didn't get Chernobyl and Sorcerer Mickey. But anyway, take that Bill the Wizard. Wizard the Lizard. Okay, that won't be the last one. Okay, fair enough. So let's go through with Alice each time. Because I like playing as Alice. Say this is killing it. I swear that's what she said. It sounded like what she was saying. I could be very, very wrong. So I'm like, no, she said this is slaying it. Which would be very odd for Alice to say. But Alice is a strange little girl. But anyway, I'm not going to do the Alan Rickman voice. You stupid girl. I did it anyway. Okay. I don't know if we'll do the drift boost. I'll be surprised if we do. There's a lot of croquet mounts along there.
This looks terribly important.
I still love the car thing that they got for the Alice one like that. It's really well detailed.
Excuse me.
That was a drift boost. Anyway. I think that's Anna. It's not. So Peep, okay. I thought that was Anna because I just saw red hair. I'm like, that's Anna, but it's not in the same way as Anna's hair. That's what threw me off. Agreed, we'll try. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but okay, we'll do the best we can. Go, 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 go. As we break the T set, but what they do anyway. So Merry birthday to you. They do sing off key there, so I'm not just like being off key because I am off key. Speaking of keys, I found out the Tim Key, the Task Consultant on Taskmaster, great show by the way, is going to be in the paper, a spin-off of The Office, which I have not seen The Office, have no intention of watching The Office. Yeah, he's in it. I like how we just kind of hung out there on the little course there, but okay. Ow, as we hit the obstacle, which I didn't see because of the lighting. Very odd, but okay. Oh boy, I'm getting hungry. It's not good. I hate getting hungry because it just kind of ruins the mojo. We already have the Cheshire Cat doing this thing. But yeah, we'll boost there because why not? Okay, there we go. I got really disoriented there. Okay. Very, very odd, but again, whatever. How dare he show up when I summon him? How dare he show up when I summon him? I think the Treasure Cat's a villain. I don't know, because I've been seeing a lot of things posted where he is on the villain side, which is very odd. I don't think a lot of people consider Treasure Cat a Disney villain, but I consider him one because he is very much a trickster spirit. He's also voiced by Winnie the Pooh. This way or this way? So is Kai. The coordinate sense. Wee. Okay.
Now for a celebratory cup of tea.
I agree. Now, what kind of flower are you, Alice? We did the. I don't know why I just felt like including that line. It just felt needed. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna save the special ones for the when the day relapses and maybe when they get no challenges because I don't know. I want to save the online racing for when I have to unlock Bossy. So yeah, stuff in at least 15 seconds. I hate those that requires. Oh, Oogie Boogie shards. Yes, I'll take the Oogie Boogie shards.
Excellent choice.
Let's go to far of all people.
Service.
Why not?
Shall we?
Something different. It's 15 seconds. I have to do it for 15 seconds. I hate those ones. I hate them. Hate them. Hate them. It doesn't encourage you to win the race.
This does have hyperdrive.
I'm gonna win this. I'll teach you some respect.
I'm just gonna kind of hang out for 15 seconds.
Certainly. Get now. Let's see.
Yeah, that's the plan. I don't know. This allows it a little bit better use because then I can just kind of stay behind Kristoff for a bit, and then at 30, I'm going to actually try to win. Okay, I'm a little bit in the slipstream because I'm behind. Oh, Rinsler. I didn't know it was Rinsler. Okay, that's Rinsler. Didn't know. Sully's already down to 1. Okay, that feels kind of sad. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on winning at this point. Does not look like Rinsler from there, especially when you see the blue on it, but okay. Oh, I thought that was Sully again. I was very confused. I deeply apologize. Okay, Gantu's ahead. Again, fine, because then we can get some of the slipstream. I don't mind. I wish the challenge was more like don't even lose it, because that would be a bit more of a challenge. Kristoff has 3 because he's a defender. It makes sense.
Impressive.
Rinsler's going to be down this lap. Kristoff has not been hit once. Very surprising. Well, really, Ursula was hit, not Rinsler. Okay. Did not expect that. Okay, Gantu's going to go down next lap. Fair enough. Okay, and now... Oh, Ursula. This is actually a tense race now, because Kristoff has not been harmed at all. And he has more than me, so he can actually make this new series. Again, I said he could. On the grind rail, go. Because he has 2, and the strike will get him a little bit ahead of us in speed. But nope, we won now. Yep, Kristoff's down.
Speechless, I see. Excellent.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty close one. That was actually really tense in the end. Did we say in 15 seconds? Yeah, we did. Good. That is okay with me. Again, I'm just falling asleep now, which is not good. Again, I need to inject like dew in my veins. Again, it will not be good because it makes you have to get up a bit more. Okay. Perform 3 aerial stunts. Very doable. And we'll get blue shards, which is good.
Where should we go? I want to see it all.
I adjust my thing.
I
But yeah,
understand.
we're going with Jasmine, because Jasmine's our best racer. I do want to end it off with Alice, and we'll do some loot box openings, because that is how we roll. That is exactly how we're going to roll here. I guess he just remains SAG. I heard good things about Dream Productions, in all honesty. I honestly should see it. It's 4 episodes, and I maybe
Beyond the
should.
palace walls, aren't we?
It's just one of those things where it's just like I've been rather busy. I'd rather watch like Muppet Mayhem first, which I've been meaning to. But like I've always tried to watch on which is not good. I don't think you should start the show on a plane because you're like not very much paying attention. But yeah. Whee! Okay. I don't know which way to go because they said we have to do aerial stunts, and there hasn't been a way for us to really do an aerial stunt yet, which is very odd. Well, some of them do screw you over because I was reading on Reddit, like someone's like, which ones?
Faster than Raja.
Like, okay, there's one here. I will acknowledge it. Like, there's one. Okay, there's 2 per lap at least. That's evil because then if you miss one, yeah, that's kind of cruel. It's cruel, unusual punishment, but there is 2. There's at least 2, and they're near the end of the lap. Okay, fair enough. It's doable. It's not right that there's only 2, and it's very limited, but it's just how it works. You can easily just not do it. Like, if you get hit, you can't do it.
I need help.
There's no one to really benefit from it, unless you can slip things from it, which would actually... I think you can.
Here I go.
We'll toss that behind us. Thank you. Go, 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 and there we go. It's a little boost, which is great. I'm now green. Okay, I changed colors. Isn't that just nice? I'm gonna miss it because I need you to do real stunts. Here we go.
Points for style.
Yeah, points for style. I'm doubtful we can get 2 on there. No, we could. Okay, fine. I was trying to get 2 on there. I'm like, we could not. Like, okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Unless it said like 15, I'm like, there's no way to do that. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna say now's not the time for you to crash.
This is indescribable.
Well, I'm glad we had to describe what it was by using the word indescribable, but yeah, it was 3 aerial stunts. Fun. I'm surprised we're technically ahead again, but we'll get some blue shards, which is nice, and we'll get some Oogie Boogie shards, which is always helpful. Oogie Boogie shards are great. So, I'll take the blue shards. Okay, he did not max out. Fair enough. I'll take Tweedledee and Tweedledum so we can cope against the Mad Hatter and end the stream. Because again, I'm just getting tired. I will also take the Oogie Boogie shards. I want to get my Oogie Boogie shards. Let me get my Oogie Boogie shards. Okay. And then we'll race against the Mad Hatter as
I've found a magic
Alice.
carpet. This should be curiouser and curiouser.
Okay, in an attempt to fix the routes, watch the Mad Hatter scatter over items. Okay, that makes sense. It's like, what's his special? I was seeing all those spots, like, oh, he blew the watch because mustard simply won't do. It would be stupid. Also, I'm just making sure the closing date is February 1st of Dinosaur. Set. They did say 2027 is going to be Southern America's which I'm hopeful for. I'm hopeful for year spring comes out in 26.
Here I come.
Sorry, Piston Peak in 26.
I do hope this
And,
is less confusing than a caucus race.
With a Clopas, okay, fair enough.
Oh, excuse me.
That Avengers Campus update comes out in 26. Too, before I go with that, because I do want to check out the new ride. I do. I'm just like, oh, it's been a while since it came out. It had to change what it was. It didn't work out as much as I hoped. But okay. I was gonna say, where is the Night Higher? There it is. At this point, we kind of need to slipstream him. I know someone's like, you should have gone with Alice, but it's like, sorry, I should have gone with Jasmine. I'd rather go with Alice on this. I was how to destroy you, Abby. I'll destroy you in your very essence. I didn't know where you went. Sorry. Oh, I have to. Oh, come on. That was deadly accurate. Yo. We got to catch up with him. I don't even know where he is. Oh, there he is. As we enter the Tulsi Woods. Oh, that would have helped me out. Maybe he would have. Maybe he wouldn't have. I don't know. They got ahead of him here. It's fine by me. I used the white rabbit. No! Oh, how dreadful. Okay, I'm gonna save this for when I have the white rabbit again so I can just press B and... Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Sorry, I have to move. Oh, no, he went the wrong way. How dare you? Okay, that felt vindictive, but okay. I didn't see him there because we just both kind of randomly stopped. Okay, go, 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 go. After the Mad Hatter and win. They can't even catch up to him, but okay. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I'll put up a little defense up there, because why not? I don't know why I'm doing this. A bit of a stupid move there, but I'm going for it. Let's go broke on this, I suppose. Duh. Did not work out, but I set my defenses. There we go, and we won it. Yeah. Ooh, okay, we won. That's all that matters, and then we can go through the loot boxes and end the stream. Because yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching the stream because it does help us out. If you like the content, be sure to subscribe. And I'm gonna go rest my little head, watch some Devil May Cry, and maybe get some caffeine in my veins and work on stuff. And get my puppies. Mainly get my puppies. Yeah. The doorknob, Palace White Wall. I think we already have that color, so I think both these are duplicates. Yeah, they both are. And then we'll do the next round, the cactus race down the line when it's available. Just showing the rewards. A lot of rewards for blue. What reward is there? That's a nice parasol, but I think we already have the one. And then the White Rabbit's house. I want to see what the rewards are there. The walrus and the carpenter. I like how it's still just Jasmine. Walrus and the wheel dumb. Warrior shards. Yeah, that would be helpful. I'm not being sarcastic, like really. Doorknob. Okay. Lilo shards. Okay. And then Jasmine shards and the dodo. And singing. Bill the lizard. Barbosa shards. Ooh, that's gonna be helpful. Also the carpenter. The Dormouse, sorry for his name. Sally Shard, that'll be helpful. What is the ultimate unlock? A new outfit for the Queen of Hearts. Oh, and this one will definitely give you Queen of Hearts shards for sure. Okay, I want to get that outfit. I think it'd be a really cool costume. So yeah, you'll be able to get her in there for sure. Okay, I have less doubts about trying to worry about it now. That's okay with me. Anyway, we're gonna do the loot boxes and win the part. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I don't know why it just kind of clicks down, but let's, we have 3. Let's hope we get Dinah. Something went up. Dodo. We got Dinah for sure. That's great. I think the Dodo also leveled up. The Dinah's our crew member. Starting boost. Okay. The Dodo leveled up too because the Dodo is who I mainly use for Alice. So I'm okay with that. The Dodo, Alice, and the doorknob. And one more. I'm doubtful we'll get the star up for Alice. I'd be very surprised. The Dodo. Oh, the Dormouse went up. That's okay. Remember what the Dormouse said. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Also, I want to get the free item, the free box, because one. Nope, not what I clicked on game. No, not what I clicked on. Wow, you're making it very easy to click. This is kind of bad. I'm gonna end the part here. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys with more regular Disney Speedstorm content. Till then, that's it for me. Bye bye.